Hey everybody! Welcome to Hump Day! These are our states that we have postcards from. We're still missing a few. If you live in one of the states that doesn't have a pin, what's waiting? What are you waiting for? Send us a goddamn postcard! Hang on, let me flip this around. Bitches! It's Hump Day! Okay, I'm not a camel. I'm a moose in the latest hat from Trucker Giddy. I hope you all enjoy it. Hello. Romy hasn't seen this hat yet. I have a feeling when she sees it, she's going to want to steal it. Call it a hunch. Look, Bullwinkle. Yes, I think that's what I'm supposed to be, is Bullwinkle. I'm not really sure. But here it is. Romy, what do you think of today's hat?
Show me.
Come over here.
Face.
There's the face.
Give it to me!
See, I told you she's going to want my hat.
Give it.
Hey, whoa, calm down. Oh, my goodness. Hold on, guys. Let me get my real hat on. Okay.
I stole your hat.
See, didn't take long. She
cute.
stole my hat.
It's cute.
All right, go wear it and play your Minecraft, crazy kid. Oh my God, you guys. I've had a day. Oh, such a busy day. Such a busy day. Let me tell you about what I've been up to today. Oh God. I woke up this morning with one mission in mind. And that mission was to finish getting all of the people who need to make final payments for the November cruise contacted. So Derek and I, we divided the list, which is a very long list, I might tell you, of people and cabins and all these things. And then we divide it in half, and he takes one half, and I take one half, and we contact all the people. And we say, hey, by the way, did you know that today is August 5th and the final payment's due on August 15th? Do you want to make that payment now or do you want to make it on the 15th? That's pretty much what we do, right? So I sent out a lot of emails over the course of the day. And the thing is that each email has to be individual because you have to go in and you have to put the cabin number. You have to put how much they owe. You have to put down the credit card info that we have on file, like the last 4 digits to make sure that's the credit card they want us to charge. It's a lot of work. And I've been acting like my wife, and I've been kind of, okay, mail merge. Yes, I know. My friend Norma promised to teach me how to do mail merge because I'm not so smart when it comes to that stuff. And she's going to teach me when she comes to visit me so that my life will be easier in the future. Anywho, but I've been procrastinating a little bit because I don't like it. That's the truth. The truth is, I don't like it. YouTube will teach me. It's true. I should be watching a YouTube video for this, and that is something I have not done. Oh, the dogs are barking really loud. I wonder if Iris is home. I bet she is. I bet that's why. Quiet, you dumb dogs. Oh, they're so obnoxious. Do you hear them? They're driving me nuts. It's been my whole damn day. Emails, dogs barking. Oh, goodness. Don was on my list, but he ended up calling Derek. Listen, I appreciate you calling Derek, Don. Again, it's true. One less person on my list, and I was happy for that. So, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Guard dogs. Oh, yeah, they're very mean, these dogs. This morning, I noticed this car, like, sitting in my driveway for a while, and I'm like, what the fuck is this car doing? So, after it sat there for, like, a good long time, I finally went outside. And it was the electric meter reader guy. And he's like, oh, you're home. Good. I didn't know if I should walk up to the house because I didn't know if the dogs were out. And I'm like, you can hear the dogs inside, right? And he goes, yeah. But I just want to make sure they weren't out. And I'm like, they're all inside. I know they sound big and I know they sound mean. But they are all indoors. And even though the shepherd would like to jump through the window and probably eat you, she will not. You don't have a smart meter. I don't even know what a smart meter is. So I guess the answer to that is no. My house is not exactly a new house. I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. It's amazing that what I have, that I have. I don't even have, like, regular sewer. I have a septic tank and a well house. That's how far out in the middle of fucking nowhere I am, people. A well house. Do you even know what a well house is? Because I sure shit didn't before I moved into this house. Hold on, my wife's home. Hi, honey. Welcome home. Love you.
Hi, I don't think I'll make it there.
Why? What's wrong?
It's 15 minutes away.
It's in. You have to go. Hold on, guys. Just a second. You have to go to work out in 15 minutes, and you're not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it. I gotta change.
Well, change and go. It's fine. Anywho, she's all upset because she doesn't think she's gonna be able to make it to her workout that she wanted to go do tonight. Poor thing. Okay. Yes, called living in the country. It is. It's like, you know, when you live out in the middle of fucking nowhere, it's a nightmare. Kind of like that dog barking in the background. Fucking nightmare. Oh, they make me insane. Anywho, but the nice thing about living out in the middle of nowhere are no neighbors. No neighbors, which I love. And the neighbors we do have, they're so far away that we only see them once in a while. And even though we love our neighbors, it's nice to only have to see them once in a while. Other things I love about living in the country. I love the wildlife that is always traipsing through my yard. Today I had the cutest little baby deer and a mama deer, and they were sitting under my apple tree. They finally have realized that the apples have started falling from the tree. And so they've been under the apple tree eating all the apples up off the ground. It was kind of sweet. Then I just thought, I bet that baby deer would taste really good. I'm kidding. I didn't think that. Oh my God, that's horrible. Oh my God, I'm the worst person ever. I'm drinking out of my wife's Captain America cup. She's going to get very mad at me. She says that's only her cup. I think Carrie and them got it for her. Carrie, was it you that got her that cup? I feel like it was. Anywho, so yeah, so I spent all day typing, typing. And it sucked. But I feel really good because I got all of my emails sent out. I've already finalized like 5 or 6 people. And yeah, see, it was Tammy that got the cup. And for Iris. And so I feel pretty good about where we're at with the cruise. I hope we don't have very many cancellations. Inevitably, at this time, when like all of a sudden the payment is due, there's always a few people who cancel, and I'm always like, oh no, they're not going to get to join us now. That sucks, because they're going to miss out on all the fun. But what can you do? Some people don't plan ahead. That's what I've learned. And by the way, I'm one of those kind of people. Other good news. Okay, so you guys know that I've been stalking eBay for the last few days, looking at some audio gear. And I've been very disappointed because the other night I lost an eBay auction that I wanted to buy. And then yesterday I made an offer and the guy counter-offered it. And before I could go buy it, the auction disappeared. So I've been kind of pissed off because I've been trying to get this one item, a mixer, for a good price. It's still expensive, but I wanted to get it for a decent price. And finally today, so there was this guy, he had one listed, and he had it for like a 9-day auction. And he had a pretty high list price to begin with, but not even close to what they've been going for. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to email this guy. I'm going to contact him and say, hey, listen, if you put a buy it now at this price, the price I was willing to pay, I will buy it from you right now. What do you say? A couple minutes later, he's like, let me see if I can do that. A couple minutes later, he's like, it's listed. And a couple minutes later, I went, buy it now. And I bought the bitch. So I'm very excited because I'm going to have some new audio equipment coming to my house soon so I can fuck around with, maybe do some editing. Ooh, it's going to be fun. This is me geeking out over stupid audio stuff that you guys are all like, who gives a shit? But I give a shit. I'm excited. I'm very excited because it's a really nice mixer. So I can't wait to play with it. Ooh, good times. So that's coming. I've got a couple other things that I still have to order. So now I'm going to have to stock eBay some more for some other items. There's a microphone that I really want, but it's so expensive. Oh, I have such expensive taste. Oh, this is a problem. But there is one listed for a pretty good price right now, so I might have to snag that too. Just don't tell my wife. She might get mad at me because I am, after all, unemployed. But I feel like I'm not going to be unemployed for long. Call it a hunch. I mean, I just don't, I maybe it's wishful thinking on my part. Maybe I'm in total denial. I'm not really sure. Oh my God, these dogs are so crazy. I wish they would shut up. But yeah, I feel pretty good about my employment futures. So we'll see. I don't know. I also spent some time working on Iris's secret project today. Not a lot of time, thankfully, because it has been exhausting working on her secret project. I cannot wait till I can tell you guys all what it is. Oh, it will be nice. But I feel like there might be spies amongst our midst, so I can't really say. Oh, you have better energy on camera than on radio. It's not so much that I have better energy. It's just here. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. You know, there towards the end at Sirius, I was a little frustrated. I'm just going to say I was a little frustrated. And so it's hard to be like super high energy when you're, you know, not feeling your best. Let's just say that. So yeah, I guess I do. But also, hello, I'm not going to work every day. I'm essentially, I've been on a 2-month vacation. I mean, it hasn't been a vacation. I've been very, very busy. But I'm rested in a way that I wasn't back then when I was working and coming home and going to bed at like 2 in the morning. Do you know that I actually go to bed now by midnight? I have managed to shave off 2 hours of my late night stay up time. I'm down to going to bed at midnight and waking up at about 7 or 8, right in that range. So I'm sleeping less, but I'm sleeping more normal sleep hours, which is really good. Although my daughter, not so much. Romy goes to bed at midnight and doesn't wake up until like noon. Today, I had to threaten to beat her if she wouldn't get out of bed because it was 11:30 and she was still completely crashed out. And I was like, oh my God, Jesus, child, you must get out of bed. This is ridiculous. Tomorrow she's not going to like life because she has to get up super early though. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. She has a field trip to some place called the Jumpnasium. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like you jump around a lot, which means she'll sleep really well tomorrow night. Check some TV radio podcasts on tradiov.com. I have looked at some of the stuff over there, actually. Derek and I have been looking at all kinds of places for our show to live. Boy, I feel like we just keep having one conversation after another, with all these different places, which is a good thing. It's nice to feel wanted. Because I haven't felt that in a long time. So, it certainly feels good. And I think when we find what we think is the right fit for you guys, the truth is that's the hard part, is trying to find something that we think is going to make our audience happy and something that's going to fulfill all of you guys, because obviously, satellite radio is pretty unique. So we want to try to get as close to that as we can without, obviously going back there. So, we're trying to find out what the right home is. I promise you'll know when we know, because we won't be able to keep it in. Larry says, was Sirius XM that bad? I'm not implying that it was bad. I'm just saying that I was not happy the last couple of years personally for a lot of reasons. And it's not just about what my work life was like. It was really about a lot of things. My mom dying. There's just a lot of shit that happened in the last few years that made me kind of depressed. And now I feel like I can put it all behind me and move forward. And I think that's why you see a different me, because I'm a lot happier and I feel a lot better. And I feel a little bit of a weight lifted off my shoulder that maybe was there, maybe because of myself, maybe because of others. I honestly don't know. But, yeah, I'm just happy. I mean, the thing is, I've always loved what I do. I love doing radio. I love connecting with listeners. So I loved that. That has always been true. I love being able to do good in the world. And so, yeah, I've always loved that. So there you go. I hope that answers that for you. Okay. Oh, you want to know the other thing I did today? I killed stuff. So I've been procrastinating a lot on stupid shit that I hate doing. One of the things I fucking hate, I hate it more than life itself. I hate yard work. Oh God, I hate yard work. You don't even know how much I hate yard work. I hate it. It, to me, is as bad as doing dishes and laundry. Like these are my least favorite chores in the whole wide world. Dishes, laundry. I'd rather clean a bathroom. I'd rather clean a toilet or a litter box or a frog aquarium. There are all these horrible things I would rather do that most people are like, that's disgusting. I would never want to do that. I'd rather do all of those things than have to do the dishes, the laundry, or yard work. So I've been putting off doing some yard work. And the problem with putting off yard work is that if you put off yard work, the yard gets insane during the summer. And we've had a lot of rain lately, so things grow when there's a lot of rain and a lot of sunshine combined. Means a lot of green. And New Jersey is the garden state because things grow pretty damn well here. So my yard has gotten a little out of control. Now, I mowed the lawn the other day. I got John out and I jumped on and I mowed the lawn. But the area that I have been neglecting, there are two. One is the area that is Romy's play area where we have her swing set. And it's all mulch, but if you don't kill all the weeds when they first start growing in the springtime, soon the mulch just becomes a land of weeds and overgrown craziness. And usually I go out there in the beginning of the season with my Roundup and I spray it down really good, and then I don't have to think about it for the rest of the summer. Well, I didn't do that this year. Hi, Romy.
Hi.
Primarily because about the time of year when I normally would be doing something like that, I was crying into my pillow because my show got canceled. Hi. So I didn't do it. And things got crazy out there. Romy will tell you.
Yes, they did.
There's a lot of weeds growing out there.
Lots.
So then, a couple weeks ago, when I was angry about something, I can't say what, but I was angry about something, I went out there and I have one of those weed whackers, not the kind that you like, the electric kind, but like the kind that's on a stick and it's got like the blade and you whack it back and forth and it like chops down all the weeds. I went out there and I just whacked the shit out of all the weeds. I just went in, I was swinging that thing like a crazy person. And I knocked down all the weeds. But then they've all grown back. And the other area I have been neglecting is my front step area. We have like these paver stones that come up to the front steps of the house. And again, if I take out the Roundup and I spray the rocks down in that area really well, no weeds grow. But I didn't do that. And now you can barely see the paver stones because they have been overcome by every weed known to man. So, needless to say, today I finally got around to getting the Roundup out, and I killed a lot of weeds. Or at least I hope I kill a lot of weeds. I know that Roundup is toxic. I honestly don't give a shit. I don't care. If it does the trick, it's fine by me. Let it be toxic. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me at all. I just want it to work. That's what I want. I don't care if it kills all the insects. That's one less nuisance for me to have to deal with. I don't even care if it kills the snakes, or the frogs, or the lizards, or any of the other crap. Don't care. I really don't.
You don't care if it kills lizards and frogs?
Nope, I don't care.
They're so cute.
I'm a bad person. I know it's true. Whatever. If it works, it works, and that's all I give a shit about. The hole where the dead body was, the grass did grow there because I planted some new grass. What if it kills me? I don't think the Roundup's going to kill me. And if it does, well, then I guess it was my time. What about Bambi? I don't care about Bambi either. Honestly.
Bambi!
Bambi just brings deer ticks to my yard, so as far as I'm concerned, Bambi can go away too. Is it okay to use if you use well water? I don't know why it wouldn't be okay. Water is water for the most part. Anywho. Romy's over in the corner continuing some kind of battle. I don't know what that means. I honestly don't know. Even frogs. You love frogs. I do love frogs. I love them very, very much. But there's so many in the world that if a few die because I sprayed some Roundup, is it really the end of the world? Really? Really? Is it some kind of horrible catastrophe that happened? I know I'm a bad lesbian. I know I'm not one of those tree-hugging, tofu-eating, vegan, crazy lesbians. I like my steak. I like my pulled pork. And I don't mind killing critters. Sorry, lesbians. Don't hate me. I'm an asshole. I know. I get it. Okay. Well, I'm going to make this short today because now that my wife's home, I'm actually going to go spend a little bit of time with her because it doesn't sound like she's going to go work out, and I barely ever get to see her these days because we've been so busy working on her project. But I will be back tomorrow, most likely, hopefully with some new things that I've been working on other than the cruise and her secret project. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, God. Ronnie wants to see Iris. She hasn't come back downstairs yet, so I can't. Scott wants to talk Vinylmations. What would you like to talk about, Vinylmations? Eggert says, no postcards today. No, I didn't actually get out of the house to go check the mailbox. I turned to Romy at like 2 o'clock, because usually I take her down to her daycare around 2. And I said, Romy, do you want to go to school today? And she's like, not really. And I'm like, oh, thank God, because I really don't have time to take you down the hill and come all the way back. So, yeah. Do they make a Doctor Who vinyl? Not that I'm aware of. I've not heard of a Doctor Who vinyl. Although I'm sure there's some custom artists who've probably made them over the years. Did you have hail yesterday? No, I didn't have any hail at my house yesterday. We had some crazy rainstorms, but no hail. What's the deal with the postcards and where can I send one? I'm glad you asked. Hang on. This is my address right here. Romaine Patterson, 328 Green Pond Road, P.O. Box 273, Hibernia, New Jersey, 07842. You can take a quick screen grab of that if you want. The postcards. So the deal with the postcards is we're trying to collect postcards from all 50 states for Romy this summer as part of a project to teach her about the United States. And I started this particular Periscope with a picture of the map, but hold on. Alright, here's our map so far. If your state has a stick pin in it, it's because we have a postcard from that state.
Oh, no.
And if it does not, it's because we do not. So those are the states that we have and don't have. So if you would like to send a postcard, let's see, I have to scoot all the way across. It's super easy to do. Just send a postcard to Romy or to Romaine or Iris at this address, and I will stop by the post office as often as I can. I will pick up your postcards, and then I usually read them here on my Periscope, and I share them with everybody, and Romy gets excited, and sometimes she reads them. But it's super fun, and we love it. And Romy and I have actually been having a great time getting all the postcards. Larry in Florida says, Florida's in the lead. Step it up, bitches. Destroy Florida. Is in, you want them to destroy Florida, or you want Florida to destroy them? I'm so confused. Because, Larry, aren't you the one sending a bunch of them from Florida? Aren't you? Okay. That's it. What's the little toys called that Romy likes? Minecraft. I'm trying to think. The box is still laying around. They're little Minecraft. They come in little square boxes. And they look like all kinds of different little things. I like this one. This is her favorite one, the Ocelot. And Steve. And she loves these stupid things. I don't know why. She has a bunch of them. But they're like $3. And she loves them. So every once in a while, I get them for her. Joey says, Minecraft is awesome. I play every day. So does Romy. She plays her Minecraft all the fucking time. She loves her some Minecraft. In fact, she was just on Minecraft playing as me just a few minutes ago on our Xbox One. So, yes, you sound so good today. I do? Oh, well, that's a good thing I get. I'm in a good mood. You know what? This week has been really a good week. And here's why. I'm the kind of person who thrives in chaos. The more chaos around me, the more I thrive. The more excited I get about life. I love when things are crazy. And this week has been fucking insane. On so many levels, between Iris and her project, between Derek and the cruise, between Derek and I trying to find a new home for the show. I am telling you guys, this week has been insane. Absolutely crazy. Meeting after meeting, appointment after appointment, writing after writing. I mean, it's been crazy week. A crazy week. My wife today, she sent me a text message around like noonish, and she's like, hey, are you coming to the theater? I thought you were coming to the theater today. And I'm like, I can't, don't have time, sorry. It'll have to be tomorrow because I've got so much crazy shit going on. I just don't have time. So when I don't have time is usually when I'm at my happiest, because it means I'm thriving in chaos. So I like it. Maybe that's why I sound so happy today. I'm not sure. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna get going though. I really am. Like I keep saying it, and you guys keep getting me. You drag me into some topic. Ooh, I'm having some pudding. Ooh, pudding sounds good. I want some pudding. Maybe I'll go have some ice cream instead. That sounds yummy. Okay. Don't you have something, Derek? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Bye, bitches. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Kisses to my bitches. I love you all. Thanks for joining me. And we'll do it again on Thursday.